So in February, I've still been on that kick that I was in January about loving my under-loved products in my collection. I think, unfortunately, as time happens, we forget that we love these products. You get something different, you get something new into the rotation that you really want to try out and see how it works, kind of stuff like that. And then at that point in time, our well-loved products kind of get tossed to the side a little bit because you start loving new products or you start experimenting with new products and you forget about them. So I did a purge in January of really going through my makeup collection. I don't know if that video is up. I thought I uploaded it. I will double check that. If not, I may have to re-upload it just to kind of make sure that that makes it up here. And if it is a little bit late, I'm sorry that it was late. But at the same point in time, I was on the kick of not buying products, for the most part. I kind of cheated a little. For the most part, I wanted to kind of get out of like buying a lot of different new products at once. I really wanted to go through the collection and give love to the ones that I have already. So that being said, I don't have like a favorite foundation in this month because I've been using up quite a few. I've used some BB creams, I used some foundations from CoverGirl and stuff like that. Some ones that have been in my collection for a while and they need love too, so that's what's getting loved right now. Eyeshadows, I don't really have a lot of favorites in that department. I don't have a look that's my favorite right now because I've been using up some old ones. Mascaras, stuff like that. Like they've been getting some love, but not a lot of love. They've been basically getting cycled through to use some up and whatnot. So that is basically what I'm kind of at. So for my favorites, I thought it would be kind of good to go through the ones that have been basically kind of sitting at the makeup table, getting a lot of love lately, getting a lot of use. So the first thing is my hands. This is the Avon Moisture Therapy Derma. It is a soothing one. It's suitable for eczema-prone skin, and it's actually accepted by the National Eczema Association. It is also dermatologically tested. I really like it for my hands. My hands get really dried and cracked in here and a little bit on this side, but mostly my right. Don't know why. Maybe because I write with my right hand, actually. That would make sense. Anyway, what have you. So my right hand needs this more, but I religiously have been applying this one and another one from Avon that's intensive moisture for the hands specifically. Nivea the creme in the blue kind of container, like the dark blue container, and also a Vaseline one that I keep at work, religiously applying that because I really, really want to make sure my hands are nice and soft and smooth. And I thought, and when I get on it, I actually do a really good job of keeping them smooth and supple and not cracked and stuff like that, which is nice for, you know, in the winter not having cracked hands. Generally speaking, I get it in the winter. The next thing that has really been kind of keeping itself on my makeup table is my tinted lip balm in Natural from Mica Beauty Cosmetics. It is a nice color. It's just a really nice kind of deeper color for my lips. It just adds that little bit of kind of tone to it that I like. It makes it look like I'm wearing lip products when I'm really not. This is actually a very hydrating product. I really do quite like it. It comes in a cute little pot. You do want to keep it sealed as much as possible to keep that air out. And if you don't want stained fingers, it is nice to use a lip brush. And when I'm in a hurry, I tend to use a lip brush more so with that. The next thing that I've really been loving, these I would say are unsung heroes in my collection. This one is from e.l.f. It did come in a collection for me. I think it was a false lashes collection, but it's the little gripper tool that you would set your false lashes in there, and it holds them for you so that you can apply your glue, and this is a specific type of glue that I've been loving with them. You apply your glue, but then you also get to let it sit there and get tacky, like it sits and gets tacky for you, and then you get to apply it and then release and pull off, and you have basically relatively perfectly sitting eyelashes. Like, I'm really good at getting my right eye done just because I am right-handed, but you can pretty much do both hands on this one. I really do love this. He does not get enough love in my collection, and I do love this little guy so, so much. I actually probably, if you could purchase this set, I'll have to look into that. It's probably get a backup of this just in case they ever go away from it. That's how much I love this thing. It is amazing. Because you don't realize, no, okay. we'll leave it at that. And then the next thing that I've been loving that goes with him is some Ardelle lash glue. This is the lash grip eyelash adhesive. This was about $5 or so, right around that at Target for me. I've been using this thing constantly with false lashes for like the longest time. From Halloween of 2014, and we're in the middle of February now, I've been using this thing like off and on constantly, and like barely made a dent in this. It is really good glue. It is white, but it dries clear. But it's nice for beginners, and I do kind of classify myself as a somewhat of a beginner on lashes because I don't use them all the time, but I'm doing more so with it now, where like you can see exactly where the glue is. You can feel it getting tacky and stuff like that. You can place it and you know exactly where it is. You can see your lash line and stuff like that. But this is just, it's one of those unsung heroes to me. I use it, but I never say that I use him. And he needs some more love in my collection too. The next thing that I've been really loving is I've really been liking some glow going on the cheeks. And these are those Essence Aquatic shimmer pearls. This was from the Mermaid kind of a collection that they did, I think summer actually, like just last summer. This was from that collection, and this is an Ocean's Next Top Mermaid. They're really good. They're really, really cute. You do want to keep, if you ever get any of these, you do want to keep that because it really does kind of protect them in there, and it keeps them from spewing out everywhere, even like, so you don't have to store it like this. You can store it on the side, on the bottom, on the top, whatever. It's really great. I really do like it. It gives a glow, but not an obvious glow. It's a pretty nice product. I am wearing it today. I hope you can see it. I know. Not enough sleep, apparently, or too much sleep. It's one of the two with me. Okay, the next thing that I have really been loving is liners. Liquid liners in particular. And I've been really liking the Elizabeth Mott You're So Fine liner in Glitterati. Looks like that. It does have sparkles in it, so it is one you have to be kind of careful with, or it's more of a special occasion liner. It's one of the two. And then the next one is the e.l.f. liquid liner in black as well. Elizabeth Mott is the one closer to the lip swatch, and it does have a bit more glitter. I don't know if it'll pick it up for you guys, because sometimes it's just how you swatch, you don't get a lot of glitter in that swatch, and then other swatches, boom, that bitch is glitter like no one's business. I really do like both. Both are extremely long wearing and lasting on me. I don't have a product at all. e.l.f. Liquid liners are $1 a piece, or you can get them in sets. I have the black one, the plum one. I think I had a brown one I gave to my mom. Like, I really do like it. So they're basically set now, I would say. And you can see, like, I got one on my finger because I think I got the tacky bit there. But, like, they didn't really rub or move or stray that much on me. The e.l.f. a little bit, the, like, Elizabeth Mott, amazing. That bitch is there for the day. I don't ever, even with e.l.f., honestly, I don't constantly rub my eyes, so I don't really feel like I have to worry about it so much, so it's pretty nice. This one is another Essence product I've been loving. It is from the Cookies and Cream collection. If I'm not mistaken, it was early spring last year when that came out. It was originally domed. You can see it now does have a little bit of a little flattening there. It is a matte pink color, and I've been loving this for transitions up over my eye, a little bit of an eyebrow highlight as well. I really do quite like it. It's matte, so if I do a really shimmery look, it calms it down. It tones it down so much and makes it more wearable for me. Anyways, because I do usually do, like, for work looks, I will use that. At the same point in time, it is skin tone for me, so it really does make it look natural, like I didn't put any product there, that my eyes just look amazing like that on their own. And I really think that's the key to a nice makeup look, is to make it look like you didn't do this, like you didn't intentionally use it. Like, that's just me. What are you talking about? That's just me. Next, love of my life, also from Ipsy, is a Be Matte blush. And this is in the shade, I think, Fresh Melon. It is their matte blushes. I really do like it. Just that beautiful coral kind of color. And I really like that early spring. It really makes me feel, I did use that today for my blush. it just really makes me feel like spring is here. It doesn't matter if we're pouring snow outside or if it's minus 50 below. We haven't had too many of that lately. But like, it doesn't matter the weather, the time of the year, or anything of that nature. It really, really makes me feel like spring is here. Like, we're getting ready for it. Let's go get the rubber boots out and let's go run in puddles and stuff. That's what it feels like to me. And that's why I love that product right now, because it really makes me feel like, yeah, let's get into spring. I have other colors that I use more so like for fall, when I really want that deep, dark, vampy, we're in fall look. But then I have my spring colors too. I don't really have a lot of wintry blushes, I would say. I usually it's either fall blushes or it's spring blushes. There's no kind of in between for me. But anyway, so those are the products that I've really been loving this month in February. I hope you guys found that interesting. If there's anything that you would like a better description or review on, please feel free to let me know by commenting down below. And if you found this video fun or entertaining, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day.